Hi folks, I am delighted to share with you an 8-step planning process. This planning process has been divided into 4 parts, and in each of the 4 parts we are going to be looking at 2 steps. So this planning process has an acronym that I call ACIDOPIA. Trust me, at the moment that you are going to exhaust the 8 steps in the planning process, you are going to be good and smart at your planning. Most of us have got no power over our lives, not because it is so, but it is because we do not have the time to plan for our lives. One man said, "Tomorrow only belongs to those that prepare or plan for it today." Therefore, endeavor to take time to plan for tomorrow, and trust me, you are going to make it. One man also said, planning is bringing the future into the present and seeing what you can do about it. So imagine that you want to be rich. Imagine that you are rich. If you know that you are rich, you are going to imagine of how many steps you need to take for you to get to your destination of riches. Therefore, planning is an important aspect of our lives. Now, planning is a rational, systematic method of decision making and problem solving. It combines your experience, your knowledge, skills, and a realistic assessment of where you are and of where you would love to be. So if you are planning for your tomorrow, then you are simply making a decision. If you are planning for your future, then you are simply solving problems. Most of us fail to handle problems that we encounter in this life, not because we do not have the power to solve or handle the problem, but because we did not take time to have an intuition of a problem that might come. So if you are planning, then you are simply solving the problems of this life. Beloved, Benjamin Franklin put it so rightly to say, if you fail to plan, then you are planning to fail. Do not be a victim of procrastination and a victim of someone who is unable to plan for their lives. So in our first part, we look at 2 steps. Number 1 is assessment. So in assessment, you look at where you are. Are you poor? Are you poor at doing a lot of things? Are you in need of certain things that you don't have? Assess the things that surround you. Then after you do the assessment, recognize the need of doing things better. Most of us are always doing things and doing things and doing things. But it's not about doing things, it's about doing things even better. So maybe the only thing that you need to succeed is to do things better. Whatsoever that your hands finds to do, do it with all your strength and might. That's the only thing that you need. So maybe the only hindrance you have to success is because you have not taken time to assess and to convince your mind to do things better. But I admonish you that assess yourself, look at things that you're not good at, then after you identify those things, have the need or recognize the need of doing those things better so that you can get to your destination. Number 2, that is step number 2, commitment. Commit yourselves to the things that you are not doing better so that you can do them better. So after you do a thorough assessment, commitment comes immediately. There's no way you can achieve in this life without commitment. You may be a student, you may be employed, but if you are not committed to your job or to your studies, there's no way you can pass or excel or get a promotion in your job. The only thing that you need to do is to commit yourself to whatever that you are doing. Focus yourself to the things that you are doing. And in doing so, you are going to manage or succeed in everything that you do. Do not pay attention to the minor distractions of the day. If you have a plan for the day, commit yourself only to the urgent, beloved. You know, it is a challenge in our times to lead a life that is without a plan. So if you want to be in control of your own life, then you must decide to plan today. So this has been our part 1. Assess yourself and commit yourself to whatsoever that you are doing, and you are going to succeed. So this has been our part 1. Do not forget to subscribe and to hit on the notification button so that when part 2 comes, you're not going to miss out. This has been BBS. Silence is eloquence.